Hello, my glorious people internet, and today, I don't exactly know what we're doing. I know what we're doing, but, I don't know what the exact video is going to be. I know we need to upgrade the ship more. I took off all the shields because I realized they were completely weak and they stopped nothing, and our engine is completely not powerful enough, and light metal alloy does not have enough protection to protect us. So, one of two things is going to have to happen. I'm going to have to lace this thing with metal blocks, and or we're gonna have to make the engine better. And this turret is really, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, it's good for small ships, but it's not crazy good. So what I'm gonna do today is put a bigger engine in the thing. We also don't have any propulsion for the thing, so I need to do that. I'm also gonna make the turret better because it's bad at the moment. It's horrible, like absolutely horrible. And so I'm gonna figure something else to do about the cannon. I'll probably open up the square a little bit more and push it forward a little bit more as well and make it a perfect square and make the turret just better. Or I can mine underneath the hole and just make it go down deeper. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's very confusing. Or I could just take it off the stilts. I could take it off this thing and only make it face towards the thing and shoot, which is looking quite better, because then we don't have to have a perfect circle and let it twirl around, because then we can just face forward. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna completely delete the turret, and yeah, just delete the turret and then rebuild it. That's what we're gonna do in the episode, and then also add shields and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get back to building this thing, the turret, but better this time. So I will see you when I got some a little bit better. So this is what I'm coming up with so far. Blocks, place yourself. There you go. Place themselves. So I backed it up right to the AI, and since it doesn't have to turn anymore, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. And also, something great I just realized is what we can add. We can make it go into the back without it touching the engine, which is awesome. So now the laser can be the full length of the cannon, which is so great and so amazing. Hold on. We need to add the beam back. That's the wrong way. That's still the wrong way. There we go. That's still the wrong way. Come on. Yay. Okay, so now the laser can be all the way to back here. And I guess if we wanted to, it could be all the way to the front as well. I think that's what we're gonna do. It seems like the best idea at the moment is just to go like this and open it up and make it where the laser can join from all over those places. No, come on. We need solid metal. This thing needs to be protected. No. Solid. There we go. So in the top section up here is going to be armor piercing value. That's just what I'm going to put in this general area up here. And then down at the front or the back, I'm going to put all the energy storage. And we also need a better engine, so I'm going to rip off the metal on this and add better metal. So I'm going to redo the engine real quick, and there's a couple things I have to do to make it better. So I'll be right back. You know what? I was thinking about this. We're just going to completely rip up the engine. There's, the fuel injectors make high energy, but it doesn't last long, which is what we need for the laser system. So we're just going to completely redo it and make the crankshaft longer, and yeah. So I'll be back again. That is going to be a long engine. So I think I'm going to pull you guys through what we need to do to make this engine better. Of course, we need cylinders. That's what every good engine needs to start with. If you don't have cylinders, well, you just don't have an engine. That's how that's how that usually goes. If you don't have cylinders, no engine. So then carburetors, and then no turbochargers, because then that weighs it down. It needs to be a very basic engine like this. Yeah. I mean, we get about the same amount of power as we did last time. In fact, I think we have more, and it's about the larger. So, it's very, very confusing, because Yeah. So, I'll be back. Again. So, I just figured out what fuel injectors, turbochargers do. They don't make it more, less efficient, but with more power. They actually make the thing more efficient. So, all this does is increase the airflow to the carburetors. So, now, instead of these having to expel their exhaust, now it just goes to the turbochargers and they get it out and get air in the engine quicker. So it's not going to increase the power, but it'll make the engine sustain itself longer, which is amazing. And we're also going to put a radiator on this. I don't know how they work, but I'm going to assume they work something like this. Is that connected? It needs to be connected. Not connected to cylinder or crankshaft. Okay, so it needs to be connected to a cylinder, which we can't really do that. So I'm going to put one more small one on the back on the crankshaft on these. There we go. And whatever that does, I hope it does it good. Next thing, I don't know, because it's starting to flip itself over. Yeah, because now it's too heavy on the top. So there's some things we might need to do to make sure this thing doesn't keep flipping itself over like we had to on the old ship. Flip yourself, get it back up, spawn on it. There we go. Oh, it's still upside down. We never did that. There we go. Okay. So, I hope this thing doesn't flip again. I'm going to figure something out to make sure it doesn't flip itself over. So I'll figure something out. You know, I think I know what my problem is. I just don't make my ships wide enough. That's my whole problem. I just don't make the ships wide enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to build one of these down here. It's lower, and it is made out of metal, so it won't pop and make us flip over during battle, which is, it's nice. It's great not to pop during mid-battle and not be able to fight. It's a great thing. It's good. You should try it sometime. Just sometime. Sometime. Okay, so go up to here and kablooshki. And now we need to add an air pump, but we have to wait for this. Oh, I really hope I have enough metal. Come on, keep going. Come on. Oh, just enough metal. That's fabulous. Okay, next air. I mean, it would be water. Air pump. We'll add 4. Add 4 of these things. There we go. Flip it again, and it should no longer flip itself over. Boom. And it's right underneath the turret, too, so it's better. It's better than it could be. I hate that my body always falls to the deepest ocean. So now it's filled with air, and it's quite buoyant. There we go. That's the word. Buoyant. Quite buoyant. So another thing we're gonna do is, I don't know if we should add, I think we'll have to make this an air pocket because the engine is gonna be super heavy. Because we are gonna have to add solid metal across it. So, yeah, I think we're not gonna use the back for the laser. I don't think we're gonna do it. So, I'm gonna block this off right here and add air pumps back here, just to make sure that this part floats. So I'll be back. Plus, I don't think we can actually add, ooh, I have a good idea. So if the wooden wall somehow breaks, then it will be able to let the air pocket into here as well, which is good because then we won't sink. So that's a smart maneuver. So we'll put that like that, and now it's sealed off. So there we go. Air pump. Air. No, it to be water. Why would it's so confusing? Because you'd think they put in the air section, but they don't. There we go. Our butt's out of the water. Our front, however, not so much. So step 2, before we start reconstructing the laser, I'm sorry this is going to be a 3-part series building this thing, but every episode I'm like, okay, it's done, it's done, it's done. No, but I took this into battle and it's just horrible, so we have to redo this. I'm sorry. It's going to be another video of completely doing this, I think. So next thing I need to do is add angles and slopes to all of everything. Especially the front when we're going, and then I'll add propulsion I'll do all that off camera. I'll add the slopes and the propulsion off camera, and then I'll be back again. So I did that. I made it all sloped. I have not yet added the propulsion yet, but I have torn out a big thing, and I'm starting to put the laser in. You guys already know how the laser works, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build the laser and then show it afterwards. So I'm gonna put the propulsion in, hopefully, and build the laser, and then I'll be back, and I might show some of the laser building in between. So yeah, I'll be back. Look, my pile of energy. Just so much energy is going to be stored up in here. And then in the main cavity will be stuff, things and stuff. So I don't exactly know the laser destabilizer, where to put it. I've not figured this out yet. I have a couple. Yeah, I have no idea where to put them. Like, no clue. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to put them like that? Why does it let me put it? Weird. Okay. Let's go up and see if there's damage. And then take it away and see if there's any. Okay, so... There's 1 AP. There's 1 AP damage. At the moment. We take that away. Now it's... Literally nothing's changed. Okay, so there's a problem. There's a problem here. A couple things might need to change. Like that. Oh wait, no, not that. Put the laser cavity back on. Destabilizer. Shove it on there. And then if we go up to the top, see if anything has changed. No, so I don't know where to put those. I have no idea where to add the damage modifier. Here. I have an idea. So you go like that, or oh wait, no, better yet, you go frequency, and then you go destabilizer. Let's see if that has changed. Literally anything. I doubt it had. No. Oh wait, no. It has 2 AP. What if we take... That's armor piercing, by the way, AP is. And then let's go back up. 2. Okay, so I don't know where to put these. I'll figure something out. At the moment, I have absolutely no idea where to put them. I think I'll just make it armor piercing and just make a laser that goes straight through without the damage. Or maybe, I don't know. We need to figure it out, though. So I'll be back once I put laser pumps on all these things. I'll be back. Just look at this. It's taken so long to just fill this pit up with laser pumps and cavities. It's so amazing. This thing is gonna have way too much energy. My engine's already taking up 700 power just keeping it here, which is about the energy that 3 ships that you would build right off the bat in a game would take. So it is completely ridiculous in every way, but I love it. It's just amazing. Yeah, it's just awesome. Okay, so it's all armored up now. All the laser stuff is in the center. It's all good. I still have not added the propulsion system. I think we're gonna do that exactly last. But now that we have all that, I'm gonna start adding the armor piercing and try to get the laser destabilizer to work. I don't know. It might take some time for me to figure it out. Or if not, we'll just have something that punches through armor, and I'll read the comments and figure out and then change it again. So, I don't know. I'll be back, though. Okay, so I've done some. I actually added... Oh, my gosh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I added wood in the front. It does really nothing. It's really there for balancing purposes, and eventually I will replace that with metal. Probably by the next episode. It says I need to get the ship somewhat done, so it doesn't take 5 episodes to do this. So we have the barrel, and I have all of that armor piercing. It's from here all the way back. Just full on all the way back to here. Of course it's not in here because that would be bad. But it is in here. It is in here. In fact, I think I'm actually going to add an air pump into here. I think that would be a smart idea. I have not thought of that so far. Just to give it a little more balance. There we go. Just so it fill in all those air cavities. There's none in here, but there is a little bit in the back. Okay, so there we go. The range is so far that it hits the mountain, which is phenomenal. So we got the range on the thing, and the armor piercing value is 109, so it goes completely through the ship and just rips it up. And we have 76 continuous damage. Yeah, I don't exactly... Here, hold on. Let's go to here. The health on a metal block is 280. On a lightweight, it's 140. And it won't even pierce through wood immediately. So I want to get it up to there. As you can see, I still have all of this to fill up. I'm also gonna put yes. Some. If we go to lasers, I want to see if we can now put a laser destabilizer. I have not tried this yet. So we had 76 continuous damage. How much continuous damage? We still have 76. I have no idea what these are used for. No clue at all. What if we put one right there? 76. Let's go up to the top. 76 continuous damage. I think really the only way we need to go is armor piercing. Like, that seems like the best form. And we just fill this whole thing up with armor piercing. I think it's a good idea. Just maybe. So I'm just gonna fill it up as much as possible, and then we are going to paint the ship, and then no, you know what, while we're waiting, let's put the shields on real quick, because we need to do that. Also, I don't know how to continuously keep putting fuel on the thing. It's kind of confusing to me, because the fuel just keeps draining itself without putting more in, so I need help with that too. No, come on. Forward. And strength, we need to put up all the way to 10, because this is the one that will, of course, be making the thing strong. You can hear the engine in the background going, just working its heart out. If it goes all the way to the center, then you're fine. And we don't need it to be that big, of course. About there. And the height doesn't need to be that much. And then the elevation needs to be the other way. Oh, it does need to be ranged though. Like that. Oh, but it's completely... Yeah, now it's completely killing the thing. So I don't... It's confusing. So, ooh, I do have a good idea of where we can put... one in an acceptable place, is put it exactly on the range of 0. Not 0, but close to it. And have really long height, and have some width on it. And just have that protect the engine. I think it's a good idea. And then we do that, and we just have the range completely flat. And that's not using up, like, any power at all. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is... just completely make it to the wall wherever it's being placed. There we go. Oh, and we need to fill it in on the other sides. So I'm gonna put some, I'm gonna put some shields around the thing, and then I'll be back. Oh. So there we go, we have like a box on the thing, and it's completely high level, very, very high level shields protecting it. So next thing I'm gonna do is put a very, very high level shield at the very, very front up here. Just like plop it right there. So I think that's where we're gonna put the next couple. And I have no idea how long the video is, so I'm just gonna keep you guys here, and then I can cut it out if need be. No, range exactly 0, width to be about that much, and then heights. There we go. So the engine, oh, okay, there needs to be a wee bit of elevation. Oh, and then all the way up. There needs to be a wee bit, there we go. Wee bit of elevation. Doesn't exactly protect this little knob thing, right? This one block, but I don't care. And then it protects the AI and the gun. So next, what I'm going to do is put 2 on the sides. 2 on the sides of this. And then I think that'll be good for the moment. 0 range. Okay, so the width's the height. I'm gonna have it to about there, and then have really long height, and then have extreme strength. And the engine seems to like this method, making it really, really close and high damage. I can't really get any other kind of shield to work, which this is perfect either way, but there we go. Ooh, maybe we can have a bit more width on the thing and just protect all the way like to there. Okay, copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. There we go. And now everything's really protected. Even the gun barrel isn't so much, but even the top isn't. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go like this, and 0 range, of course, and width. We don't want to overcompensate, so just barely on the outside, and then extreme heights, and then just have all the way, and then some elevation. Angled down like so. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We can kind of get hit from the back, so I'm gonna just do that, and then we'll put another one protecting ourselves from the front, and then that will have to be all the shields because our oil content is being completely used up. So 0 range, of course. Complete strength. Complete width. Yeah, width. Oh no, not complete width. It needs to be like there. And then height. There we go. So now it's protecting the gun from all angles. You can get in right here, but that'd be extremely hard to do. And I think most bullets that would try to get in there like that would be not able. Are you blowing? I think the fortress is slowly killing itself. But we're not going to worry about that. So another thing, which is extremely bad, is that our boat isn't taking any oil, which is horrible. I need it to take oil, and I don't know how to make it take oil. I know you can make like this, the blueprints. Oh, this, and then there's keep all the fuel and all the. Oh wait, no. Keep all the oil. We're still not going up. It needs to be number 1. And we're just going to turn it up for all of this because this needs to be an important ship. It needs to keep all these resources. But the fuel is still not going up, which is terrifying because I can't have this thing not work. So next thing we need, we'll let it run without oil, and if the shield's shut off, then we'll know. So next thing we need is repair bots. It's what you always need. You always need some repair bots. That's how your ship keeps afloat. So it's pretty safe in here. I mean, we got 2 layers of shields, so I feel pretty safe that these will be in here. And I just realized we have still not added any controls to this thing. We probably need to do that. Probably need to do that. So if we go back down to the bottom, we're gonna put some engines on this thing. So water. I kind of scared myself that I wasn't recording. That would have been horrible. Oh, flip it around. Okay. And then 2 on the top. There we go. And then we'll also put some right here at the very, very bottom. There we go. I'll add a couple more, because why not? And then also, we need to have some steering for the sides. Oh yeah, we need to have it like this or the AI will be completely confused. So like that, and then also like that, and we might need to add a couple on the bottom because I am quite concerned that it won't be able to turn because those are too high off the water. So I'm just gonna add a small little water block like this, and then add some just old propellers like this. Just some tiny ones. Perfect. And our shields are fixing to go off because we do not have enough oil. Do you have to put an oil refinery on this thing? Because if so, that's like horrible. Because I don't know where I would put that. You know what? I'm going to test and see that. So, some oil. Let's get some oil up in here. Raw resources. I'm going to completely be mad if this is what we're going to have to do. And then prefabs. Come on. Load. 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 Okay, perfect. Okay, I think... Yeah, this is it. Okay. There we go. Is it going up? Oh, first we have to turn it on. Okay. Got it. We're fine. It is... Well, it's on. Is it making fuel, though? I mean, is it trying to replenish fuel? I think it's a lot slower. The regeneration... Here, I'll let the shields go off and see if they flicker real quick, because if that happens, then I'll know we're producing oil. It's just, and plus, I know it doesn't happen continuously. It, like, happens in batches. So I'll be back. I'll be back in the next... I'll be back and see. I'll be right back. Bad news. It just exploded on me. Not exactly the best thing to happen. No. Do not repair. Do not repair. And plus, it wasn't giving us enough oil, like, at all. So, yeah, I don't think we should do that. So now I have no idea what to do. No idea at all what to do. Because in the past, all you had to do was go up in here and, hold on. All you had to go up was in here and there would be a little oil refinery and then you just have to stick a couple on your thing. But now that doesn't happen anymore. So I don't know what to do. What if I just place an oil refinery? Like, that's what we used to do. Oh, it's on. Okay. For fuel produced in last batch. Oh, it's going up! Oh, yay! Is there anything to stop the temperature from going up, though? Okay, so that's how you get more oil, and the shields are still on. So that's how you get more oil. Okay, good. You still just add an oil refinery, but I don't know how to keep it from exploding itself, because it's about maxing out at 200. Okay, is there like a component that says cooler? It's a catalyst. Final stage, the remaining oil has greatly increased the fuel. Okay, the fuel cooker moderately increases. Okay, no. Removes dangerous compounds from the crude oil before their small increase. And the dangerous gas buildup by itself. Large increase in efficiency. Okay, so it's maxing out at around 250. And it's producing enough oil for us to stay afloat. So that's awesome. I need to add one of these somewhere. I might just add one. Like, I hope it doesn't blow up when it gets shot, because that's going to be horrible. Oh, maybe we put it underwater and then it cools itself by the water. That's a great idea. And we can make multiple of these. I severely doubt there's that kind of physics in the game. I hope these aren't like just bombs I'm putting on the bottom. Just putting on the bottom. Okay. Fantastic. Not making fuel. Why are you not making fuel? Did I not turn you on yet? Hold on. Yeah, yep, they are. Maybe because it's underwater and upside down and or upside down. That could be a problem too. Oh, and it exploded. Okay, that was a problem. Punched a hole through us. So we kind of did good when it was up here. So I'm gonna do that. Add another one. And see if it's producing anything. Yep, okay, it is. Our fuel's still not going up though. There's none produced in the last batch. That's kind of a problem. We also do need an oil Why are you exploding? Stop it. My gosh. You're suicidal. Suicidal tendencies. Just stop. Stop killing yourself. Okay, so we place one there. Come on. Maybe there can only be one. That kind of makes sense. The efficiency is horrible. There's a lot of dangerous gas being produced, and we have no oil being made. Oh, and there's more explosions. Why are we exploding? Can we not explode? That would be preferable. How much damage have we taken? Oh, that's why, because this thing keeps being down here. And then it's underwater. Okay. So, 100% dangerous gas gets built up. Okay. Is anything happening? Is our oil going up? Please, just go up. Batch takes 1 second. Okay. Nothing's happening. This is very confusing. So I'm not going to worry about the oil problem for a moment. So, yeah, I still have no one that's commented colors, and we've done a lot of work here, but I still need to save up some resources just to get more frequency doublers. So, I'm just going to keep adding these, and oh, we need to add the deck too. Okay, we'll do that, and then the video might be over at that point. Okay. Perfect. How much armor piercing value do we have now? 211. That is a lot. That is a ton. That is a ton. And it's super accurate. Super accurate. There we go. Our shields might go off at any second. I'm not exactly worried about that. I am just going to replace an oil refinery here just to see what happens. But, you know. And I'm also going to see when... okay. I know I can just continuously keep placing these down and they'll just keep having resources in them. Like, now I'm up to 9,000. I can delete it and kind of get more. But that's cheating. And I'm just going to place one right there. See what happens. See if it produces any. And if it explodes, then I'll take it down. So there we go. I am going to save the vehicle and the game real quick, because that would be absolutely horrible if all of a sudden the game just crashes and I lose everything I've done in the episode. Especially when I can't record this again because I have to leave in the morning. Oh my gosh, are we producing more? I think we are. Hold on, let's go down here. No, because it's only at 6,000. Okay, now it's back down at 8,000. It's just the fact that I placed one. What if we turn it off and back on? Yeah, that's how you solve a computer problem. Maybe that's how you solve that problem. I don't know. Okay, so I don't what did I say we had to do? Oh, we have to make a place where we move the ship around. Okay. That would be a good idea. Let's add it just right here where we're kind of protected. We can't set it on these kind of blocks. Okay, there we go. Oh, turn it around. There we go. Let's see if we can drive our thing around. Swim back to the surface, my dear child. Come on. Go up. So the shields are what's taking up all the oil at the moment, which is... it's bad. It's pretty bad. See how fast we can get this thing to go. I don't think it'll go too fast. It's already going 15. The thing's fast. And this is getting documented in the AI, so it maxes out around 16. Let's see how fast we turn. Pretty fast. We turn pretty fast. Not on a dime, but you know. What about stationary? What about stationary? Okay. Yep, it's pretty good at just swerving itself where it needs to be. It's not really going forward too much. So how fast does it say it goes? It's the top of 17. That's great, actually. Are you producing any fuel? So it's right now it's converting 600 oil to 600 fuel per minute. So every minute we get 6,000 fuel. I want to see if that works out though. Okay, so now that we have that done and we go 17 miles an hour, I mean 17 knots, or what is it measured in? Meters per second. That's extremely fast. Faster than everything we've ever made. So we can make it faster if we made it a little bit more water dynamic instead of like a brick that's like just rolling up into town and trying to go fast. Okay, so next thing I want to do is, for the rest of the video, I want to take this into the sandbox and just see what kind of damage it can do, because I know you guys have been waiting 2 episodes just to see this thing, and now that it's completely functional. Oh wait, no, we need to add AI. Hold on, we gotta add AI real quick, and then we can be able to do that, and then we can just play around with it, because I have some time rest in the video, and I know you guys like just to see extra content, because those are the videos that do the best, is videos that are longer. So maybe I should make videos that are longer. I don't know. AI, no, not AI mainframe. I've done that mistake too many times. No, place it in the right spot. In the right spot. Failsafe. Failsafe. Place it. And then we also need a receiver and, oh wait, no. And kablooshki. We're now going to save the vehicle, and I'm going to pop over into the vehicle sandbox, and then we can see what it can do. I don't know if I've ever showcased being in the vehicle sandbox, but it's pretty simple. Most of the time you get stuck. Okay, there we go. Full power. Full power. There we go. Okay, so now what you can do is simply go into X and spawn in a river home. And then freak out that it's facing, yep, and then freak out you're facing the wrong way. And then quickly turn before it hits you. No, come on, faster, faster. No, it's gonna miss though, I think. Please, or hit the shields. Look, okay, so it doesn't stop it, it just makes it not hit. That's what the shields do, apparently. Good to know. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's bad. Shoot the thing. Oh, I'm controlling. Shoot. What is it doing? Oh, it's tearing through the hole. That's good. It's good. And it's kind of doing like a whirly motion. We're just deflecting things left and right, but yeah. They're just deflecting off, and most of them aren't hitting. I mean it's kind of getting hit over here, and I don't oh, it's because it's hitting right through there. Oh, we're killing it. Oh my gosh. With the last episode when I tested this after I was done recording, it could not do the river home. Like, the river home just destroyed its face. Now we have completely 0 engine power. That's good to know. We cannot turn at all, and I have no idea why. Did our engine break down? No. We have plenty of fuel. This thing still isn't making any fuel, which I hate. So I don't know what the problem is. It immediately stopped making fuel. I mean, or turned off the engine, or did something else. Okay, there we go. You have to, like, jump start it. That's weird. That's completely weird. But, besides the point... move! Steam, move! Move! Thank you. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have Steam pop-ups all the time. Sea Viper. Okay. That's what I do. Oh, completely obliterates it. Yep. Okay, I want to test this on a Drake, and then the video will probably be over. So, yeah, of course that happened. A Drake. Not the singer. Ooh, Atlas. Let's test it on an Atlas. A worthy foe. It's about the most advanced thing we've seen in the game so far. My old ship took this down in about a couple shots, but this thing looks like it's ripping it apart, which is awesome. And are we deflecting? We are deflecting its bullets, which is awesome. Oh, it did cut through some of it, and our shields are freaking out. We have freaky shields, and the laser's off now. That's great. They can't shoot us now, though, which is... So, we're not the most acrobatic person, but we can shoot from a long ways away, so this is kind of a sniper-type class thing. And it's really, really effective at making sure it doesn't get hit. or if it does protecting itself. Because this metal is quite worthy of some metal protection already. Some old-fashioned metal protection. But with the shields, we're unstoppable. And if I actually turn ourselves around, now that our shields are back up, I can't wait until we get out into space and start fighting people in space. We're like, our shields are down. It's just going to be awesome. Fire the laser. Come on, fire. There we go. Rip it apart. Kill it. Make it not fly anymore. Make it not want to fly anymore. Should I make a laser that's faced straight up? Just straight up into the air. We are kind of running out of oil at the moment. Don't worry about it, though. Don't even worry about it. It is trying to drop bombs, I think. To no avail, though. Move! Come on. We need to kill the thing. Quickly. So every time our shields go down, there's a huge hit to our... There we go. Just follow the thing. It's on fire! That's awesome. We're like starting fire to the thing. That's hilarious. Oh, yep, and we killed it. So if we were a long ways away and we were doing this, we could kill it very, very easily. We're shooting at its wings because they're making noise. Or heat, I would assume. I think we're making just enough oil. Yeah, we're making just enough oil to let the laser shoot, but the shield's not to be on. Or maybe it doesn't take any energy for this. I don't know. I've never tested that, actually. I don't think this thing takes any energy. Or maybe it does. I don't know. But we are officially out of fuel, so I need you guys desperately to help me out with the oil situation. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm AtlasGamer, and I'm out. Bye-bye.